welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. And it's Connect in at small forward. And for the Pelicans, they've got Javonte Green. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work.
Now here's Ingram. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Shoot two.
No good on the free throw. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
The pass to Robinson Earl. To Ingram.
Another whistle, but he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles.
Team foul. Lakers substitution, Gabe Vincent.
Here's Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. He sinks the 11-footer.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Out to the right wing. There's the dish to Davis. That's tipped. Pass to Boston. Over Reeves. Boston, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Reeves right side. Here's Connect. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Boston. Outside, Green.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
Pass to Connect. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. As a junior college product, Dalton Kunad, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Nisi. New Orleans moving the ball around. Reeves against Ingram. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Reeves. And it's Ingram missing. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pelicans. Here's Davis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Reeves against Ingram. Unloads. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pelicans trail by 8. Robinson Earl, the pass to Boston. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Reeves with it. Green with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Boston, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Kunad against New Orleans, who is really on his game. And it's blocked. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Nisi. Here's Boston. From past the arc. A second chance effort, and Davis sends it back.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Vincent's shot is good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Chance to check out the numbers for James. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged 25 points per game last season. 8 assists and 7 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Here's Boston. Here's Ingram. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to James. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
The pass to Boston. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Vincent the bounce pass. Ingram against Reeves. Down low. LeBron, no luck. Over in the corner, Green. Over, connect. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vincent. Back to Davis. Pass to Vincent. Back to Davis. Vincent finds Davis. Misi grabs the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Right side Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 5 now.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Reeves against Ingram. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Coloco's checked in. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Pass to Kane. From deep, Green. To end the cold streak. And the layup is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to connect. Here's Coloco. That shot misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Green passes to Kane, and stolen by Russell. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Feeds to James. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They recover it. To the middle. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. James has got 7.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Shot's good by Noel.
And how's that for the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
James looking around. Pass to connect. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. The pass to Kane. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Green. Here's Boston. This is it to Noel. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 14. Green deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Pass to Kane. Here's Boston. Good on the three-point shot. Boston's got 5 men.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do. Right
side Russell. Here's Coloco. It's blocked. They get it back. Locks it again. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Green. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Connect. No good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 11-point game. Kane, the pass to Noel. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Going inside. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. .103 left here in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Boston.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And yes, it's good. And that's now 9 points for Dalton Connect. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
It's tipped, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, Beastie.
Here's LeBron. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 15.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now, Noel. His last outing, 16 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. With the shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Vincent. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Christie. And it's Koloko in at the power forward position. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Russell.
A very nice season for him last year.
Averaged about 18 points a game. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And the first one drops.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Now, here is Russell. And Davis gets it to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pelicans trail by 17. Ingram outside. Over Vincent. And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up the D and just took it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. C.J. McCollum says he wants to be great, and to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised B.I.'s feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Koloko. Here's Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Noel with the ball. 5 points in the game. The 3. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Noel's got 8 points.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Bounce pass, Russell. Here's the pass to Vincent. Outside, Russell. Here's Koloko. He's defended by Noel.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Coming off a terrific season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans trail by 14. Ingram left side. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Outside, Russell. Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
For New Orleans, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Robinson Earl. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Kane, defended by Christie. Kane can't hit the putback. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Christie. Pass to Vincent. Over to the wing. Here's Christie. From 10 feet out. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Noel passes to Ingram. And he comes up with the deuce. Ingram's got 13.
Right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
To the paint, intercepted. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Noel, and he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Vincent.
And the Lakers lead by 12.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes to Noel. In the corner, it's Ingram. Fires from the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
New Orleans making a switch here. Green's checked in. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. Back to Russell. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Ingram. Koloko, no good. Pelicans trail by 10. The feed to Green. And Green slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Christie. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
The pass to Green. Here's Robinson Earl. And he drives in. Can't connect from short range. Christie against Ingram. Christie the pass to Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Noel. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Vincent. He has 6. Lakers passing it around. Davis kicks to Russell. Floats one. Got a piece of it. Now Noel. He's got 12. Ingram outside. Noel passes to Ingram. Here's Messi. Pass to Noel. Tries it from the top of the key. The putback. He hangs in there and finishes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Timeout called the Lakers. team's changing it up here.
And let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaged 21 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
We really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now. And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Here's Boston. He's defended by Reeves. Another shot. He's guarded by Davis. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Passes it to Boston. Back to Green. Here's Boston. He's defended by Reeves. Boston, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. From 8. Here's James. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kept alive. In the corner, it's Ingram. Goes up again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
2 seconds.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Christie. Back to Reeves. Kunad with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Connects. Got 12 points in the game. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 13. To the inside. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And another miss. Woof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Christie the pass to Davis. LeBron outside. Reeves drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 55. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles,
Austin Reeves.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Christie against Ingram.
In the first half.
Stolen away. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent. But Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Down low. Good D by James. Los Angeles leading by 16. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
New Orleans has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Ingram against Christie. 11 feet away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul.
The Pelicans have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Pelicans, Brandon Ingram.
Shoot 2. He's off on the first.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Kane's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Christie. Both shots good from the stripe.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Kicks it to Green. And Davis sends it back. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Finished off the break. 15 points for LeBron.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points in the game. pass to Boston. Over Reeves. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 steal. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebounding. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning. And their team is playing great.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans?
First of all, where's the intensity on this? I think when a team is pumping like this, at least trying to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
On. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Green, and it's Boston in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. And Davis can't get it to go. New Orleans gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Robinson Earl. Still without a basket. Yep, it counts. Ingram's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pelicans.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Dishes to Davis. And here is James. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Offensive rebound, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. Listen to the reaction of the fans after that call.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Davis. Green against Christie. Pass to LeBron. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Green against Christie. Green passes to Robinson Earl. And that one, good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. LeBron with it. He's got 15. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And that one's good, Boston.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Reeves the pass to Christie. It's tipped. Here's Messi, and Down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Reeves. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Reeves. Davis has got 25 points in the game. Pelicans trail by 18. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ingram passes to Boston. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Ingram following the basket by LeBron James. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Takes it inside. Here's Boston. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Connect. Outside, Davis. Offline with his 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Boston. 7 points in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Robinson Earl gets the 3-pointer to fall. Robinson Earl's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Christie. Left side, Davis. Pass to Connect. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. Christie against Ingram. Fast break, the Lakers. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Ingram, who's got 19. Shoots over Connect, and that one's good. Ingram's got 21.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Reeves finds Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. In third, the Pelicans.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Noel, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And he sinks the second. And so here is New Orleans. It's an 18-point game. To the middle. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And the first one at the line is good. Russell, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 16. James, the bounce pass. Outside, Russell. This one for three. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Robinson Earl's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Ingram. And there's the pass to Robinson Earl. And the shot goes in. Robinson Earl's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. Pass to connect. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And that one is good. Davis has got 27.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Ingram against Christie. Ingram outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. New Orleans making a switch here. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
On the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Ingram, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now, here is Russell. D right on him. Loads it up for Davis. It's deflected. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Russell. It's Noel on the wing. 12 points for him. Sinks that one from the post. He has 5. Here's LeBron.
Noel.
Passes to Davis. It's blocked. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Noel with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram passes to Robinson Earl.
Lakers 5. LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
For New Orleans, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
The first one falls. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Ingram against Christie. Over Ingram. The shot's good from Christie.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Robinson Earl. He's got 9. And the rejection by LeBron. Ingram against Christie. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Ingram. Now the pass to Noel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Pelicans have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Noel, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Noel nails both of them. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers in 5th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Pass to Noel. An easy 2 points on the layup. Noel's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 12. Russell looking it over. Left side, Davis. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 31.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
This level when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
The Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Kunad. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Connect. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Pelicans trail by 13. To the middle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 7.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
2 minutes.
Now Vincent. He has 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Brandon Ingram.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Well, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Now, here is Russell. LeBron trying to free himself up, and it's Russell missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Noel with the ball. Russell's there. Noel, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Loving the intensity from the brow there. He threw that one down with some real force.
Now here's Ingram. 25 points in the game. They get it again. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Davis can't get it to go.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
So it's the Lakers now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Kane. No scoring in this one.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2. Kane.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now here's LeBron. 17 points in the game. Let's go. He squares up and sinks it. James has got 19 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3 slot. Now here's Green. Pass to Messi. And the rejection by James. Here's Connect. Reeves finds Davis. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. LeBron trying to free himself up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Noel. Over Christie. Good. That one on target from Noel. Noel's got 20.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Boston. Pass to Messi. Here's Green. He gets it in there.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Reeves. LeBron trying to free himself up. Reeves gets the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Green. Passes it to Boston. Back to Green. Shoots over Connect. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers leading by 14. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Noel. No good that time. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Davis with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. The
pass to Noel. Here's Boston. He's defended by Reed. And the Pelicans miss again.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Here's Christie. Back to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Noel. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Christie. To the paint. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Christie. Christie's got 5 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 22. Pass to Christie. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Shoots from 12, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Boston. Over Reeves. And the Pelicans miss again.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Green. Covered by LeBron. Here's Boston. And Davis sends it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Noel with the ball, covered by LeBron. To the inside, and finished off by LeBron.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Passes it to Noel. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up
got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And then he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And so here is New Orleans following the bucket by the Lakers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for New Orleans, number 55.
Two shots. Last on the first.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vincent's checked in for Connect. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for James. Good on the second free throw.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here is Russell. Basket counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ingram passes to Noel. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Oh, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Galoko, it's hauled in by Noel.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Christie. Christie's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Russell. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. So it's the Pelicans now to the left side wing. Here's Kane. And the pass to Noel. Clock is at 3. So the wing on the left shoots it up. Kane, that's good.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get to Noel.
Right side, Russell. Right side, Davis. Fades. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got 43 points.
And with that comfort that AD feels from the mid-range, he's going to feast from there.
And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less. It's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. The first one falls.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Outside, Russell. That one goes in. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Pass to Kane.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They grabbed their own miss. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Vincent. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Six feet out. Again, Los Angeles.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's in there.
At this point, they're just trying to get back and see. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And it's James missing. And here is Ingram. A slam dunk by Ingram.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
LeBron outside, and so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the passion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. thanking you for tuning in. So long.